Brother Bob, good morning. Scott, hello. Skyfly, good morning. Tony, what's up, buddy? Excuse me, trying to shut over my truck. My big foot's in the way. Little clodhoppers, sometimes so big they push out. Let's see, Mr. Jerry, good morning. Mr. John, good morning, sir. Good morning, everybody. I don't know how long I'll be up because as soon as I put it up, it started raining. I got some drizzle on the windshield, so I may be bringing it back down sooner than later. We'll give it a minute or two. I can judge by my windshield wiper. Turn them off right quick. See how quick the window fills up. Let's see, Cabaret Kelly. Good morning, man. How you doing? Good to see you. Look like y'all had a birthday party for a while. Looked like a good time. Good morning, Rod. How you doing this morning? For the lurkers, good morning. I had a request to read about Waco this morning, and I found a little tidbit here about Waco, Texas. And it didn't have anything to do with the Branch Davidians that were there. That's a whole nother story. Waco is about an hour, probably for me. Sarah Ann Boucher Walker. Waco is in McLennan County. She's the widow of Jacob Walker, said to have been the last man to die in the Alamo. Born in Louisiana in 1811, married and came to Texas in 1829 to this area and received Republic of Texas Land Grant number 1, Sabine County, a league in labor east of the Brazos. Once rode horseback 300 miles to warn General Sam Houston of an impending Indian attack. Her burial site is about 100 foot to the south, set aside perpetually by her grandson George Anthony Stanfield. This marker erected by her descendants through McLennan County Historical Survey Committee. And I've got a new GMC truck sitting beside me with a new boat that's causing this interference. That's him putting in right there. So let me see if I can fix this right quick. Oh, don't need to do that. Need to do this. Need to do this. Need to do this and make that 5.8. See if that clears it up. Sometimes that helps. Stops it from jumping around. Yeah, that's a new pickup. It looks like a brand new boat. And it is pretty. I think that's a fishing guide to the stars, as they say. And we got a little old barge this morning with a traco on it. I guess they're putting in retaining walls. Sitting there, or sometimes they park right here. But yeah, it's not going to be a very long one because it's drizzling now. Fairly decent. I don't want to mess up my bird. Let's see, FTFO Media, good morning, and make you moderator. Thank you for stopping by and appreciate you very much. Morning, Mr. Barkley. Myra, good morning. Waco's doing well. Myra, the silos, of course, you know, the Chip and Joanna Gaines, they put Waco back on the map with that. With that deal, it's a big deal. I've never been. I've drove by them. I'll drive by them again here next week. I'll be out of pocket next week. Good morning, Joe. And you can see them from Interstate 35, but it's something that's never interested me, if that makes any sense. I like watching the show sometimes, get some ideas on when I was redoing my house, some ideas on things, but that's just not me. Just not me. I'm a Lowe's guy or Home Depot guy. That's what I do. Hey, Paul. Good to see you, dude. Good to see you, Paul Hodges. Randy, good morning. Yep. Not sure. I don't think I'm going to make it, guys. I got my projects fixing to kick off, and we just had another cold week in Texas. And I made a lot of room, so in that well, I needed to get it down to 1,600 pounds. and I'm at 2,000 this morning. So I'll be working on getting that thing down, and it looks like it's going to kick off around the 1st of April. So scratch Chris. That's a definite positive, negative. Not going to make it. But these gatherings are fun. Sit around and BS with everybody and meet new people. It's always fun. Always fun stuff. Oh, I got a boat. Sound like a Harley sitting behind me, but I don't see nothing. Idling. These guys putting in this new boat right here. And I would bring it down, but I ain't flying out. I ain't flying out no further than here. Hey, Dennis, good morning. Appreciate you stopping by. Scott. Birthdays, my oldest boy turned 36 Friday. That'd be Garrett. The youngest one's birthday is in August. And then a good friend of mine, he turned 72 yesterday. Mr. Mickey Corley. Trying to see if I've missed anybody in here. If I have, I apologize. I'll say a blanket hello to everybody. Yeah, I believe that is a new boat. Man, I mean, it is pretty. It's got no stains on it. It's a nice ride. Center console. No, I'm not. I'm 58, Dennis. You're right. I was 22 when I had the boy. Well, I didn't have him. I was there when he was born. How about that? Ken Herring's in the house. Well, good morning, Ken. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, Ken. He's an FPV dude, man. I remember back in the day when he was all about flying these unique places and telling the story when he does it. And now he flies unique places, tells the story when he does it. But he crashes a little bit more. And he does it a whole lot faster with twists and turns. Ken got a lot of us started, and we appreciate you, Ken, very much. Tar Heel Aerials, good morning. Appreciate you very much. Oh, thank you, Ronnie. I need to come pick it up and borrow it. Would you let me borrow it for like ever? And bring it back when I'm done? Rob Case is in the house. Good morning. James Tilley, my man from Moody, Texas. We just read a little bit about Waco. That's over close to you. Oh, James. Let's see. Tony, good morning again. Hey, Ron. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Yeah, it's starting to drizzle a little more. Chris ain't going to last much longer. But no sun for us, but we did have some cold temperatures last week. I know it was was at work. I had guys that out at my other station out in West Texas, out in Graham, Texas, they had 2 or 3 mornings where it was like 7 degrees and it didn't get above freezing for 3 days. It finally got above freezing today's Saturday. Finally got above freezing yesterday. They went home yesterday. They was there for 5 days. Ah, good deal, Ronnie. We'll see about that. May I take you up on it? But yeah, it was cold out there. It was cold here. We had 2 mornings where it was 13. This is the P4P, Dennis. Old Phantom 4 Pro, the second one after the other one fell out of the sky, right? This is it's not the repaired one. They just, actually they sent me another one. It's getting kind of hard to find. But just cold weather, and I work in a natural gas business, so business is booming, as they say. But man, it was cold. I camped out one night with my guys last week, cooked for them, and it's just cold. Didn't have anything really tear up, nothing major. Kept the gas going in these power plants. The great state of Texas now, since the big winter storm where Texas went dark, I guess that was 4 years ago now. They tend to want to keep their lights on, so we do things a little different per se that we used to do. James Tilley, he worked in the gas business with me. We used to work together back in the day, so he knows we always prepare for winter, right? We're always preparing for winter. And but some people do not. And the people that did not kind of hurt Texas back in the day. The power plant people, they got kind of caught with their pants down. Some of the gas producers got caught with their pants down, and it was tough. But over the years, now we get inspected in the summer, and in the winter we have an audit where they come around, walk around. What'd you do? Your lessons learned? You funny, Ken. You funny. Who's here just to hear Chris's amazing Texas accent? And now you know the rest of the story, right? But anyway, that's it. That's my week. And I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to bring this thing down. I'm going to let y'all go over and see Johnny and visit with him because it is drizzling really good now. And I'm going to put this thing in the truck and warm it back up a little bit. But we appreciate y'all following around. And I'm thinking maybe one day we'll have a pretty sunrise. It's been a while since I put a picture on Facebook with my sunrises. I got to do that. I miss doing it. But hopefully wintertime is on the backside now, and I know it's supposed to be in the 70s this next week. I got to take and go and probably replant my cabbage because I planted my cabbage 2 weeks ago and it looked like it took a pretty good lick. May have to replant it. But anyway, you guys have a great week. Happy birthday. Think about those and your thoughts in our prayers. And y'all be careful out there, and we'll catch y'all next week somewhere, and we'll see y'all somewhere through the week. TJ, good morning. Good to see you, boy. And I can call you boy because you're probably about my kids' age. So there. Anyway, y'all take care, and thank y'all so much for following us around. Y'all go catch old Johnny. He's 2 cups short of coffee this morning. We'll catch y'all later, guys. Thank y'all so much. Bye-bye.